Harloha, please hit that like. Smash that like. Let's get this going. Let's get this going, y'all. All right. Here we go. Sweat running all over my chest. I don't quit, no, I just press harder than I ever did before. Going for the dreams that I have in store in my mind. And I know that I'm making it, I gotta get mine. And nobody's taking it away. Cause Hammer don't play that. You try to get mine, boy, you better step back, freeze. Cause you don't want none. I hustle for my muscle and you look weak, son. Yeah, I'm going for all that I can get. Kicking it at the top cause I'm too legit to quit. Switch it up now. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Word. To the average MC, I'm known as the Terminator, funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying a ploy. When your rhymes are now void, never sweating your girl, cause she's a schizoid. When I'm on the scene, I always rock the spot. I grab a steel with the crown on top. In the beginning, I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12, I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes tax. Maintain MCs while the double E max. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, you got to chill. Alright, let's do it again. Right now. Switch it up. One day when I was chillin' in Kentucky Fried Chicken, just minding my business, eating food and finger licking. This dude walked in looking strange and kinda funny. Went up to the front with a menu and his money. He didn't walk straight, kinda side to side. He asked this old lady, yo, is this Kentucky Fried? The lady said, yeah, smiled, and he smiled back. He gave a quarter and his order, small fry and Big Mac. One more time, word. Switching it up. Switch it up. Bust the move, you got to get smooth. Get on the floor to the poison groove. It's the Clan with another one. To make y'all dance just like the other one, you got to get loose. Leaning on the wall, what's the use? To a groove so smooth and out of sight. Get on the floor and dance all night. Okay, alright now. Okay, are we having fun yet? Welcome to the best community on YouTube with Steve Harloha and Dave's not here, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's have some fun. Word to your mother. Word.
What you mean? That's why I'm always late, LSP. We were on time today.
What you talking about, homie?
Oh, shoot. I want to turn on. There we go. Well, there you are.
What's up? What up? What up?
Oh,
what up? What up?
What happened, man? So, I want to start off by shouting out. I forgot already.
Shout out there.
Let's Smash.
Sorry about that.
I was in I forgot. Adam Ray's was doing a premiere of one of his shows, and I was in there in the chat, and some dude, I don't know, thought I was in there arguing with people. Other people were arguing. I was like, what the hell are you guys arguing about? But then he tracked my channel down and started leaving these stupid comments. So I told him, oh, that's cool, man. I got a feeling we're going to be good friends, man. And he's only got 7 subscribers, or 8 because I subscribe to him. So everybody go subscribe to him. And everyone say, Steve Harloha sent me, said you're his new best friend. And
who's this now? What name?
I just pinned the link for his channel. Some dude in a chat, in a premiere chat, is Adam Ray, the comedian.
Okay.
And then people were like arguing, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys arguing about? Stop feeding into it. And then he like tracked me down my channel and like left comments and shit saying, weren't you and Adam Ray's arguing with people? And I'm like, fuck are you? So anyway, let's kill him with kindness and get him at least like 30 or 40 subs. He'll be like, what the hell?
Or just trip him when he's walking.
I've had this channel since 2012, and I only got 7 subscribers, and now all of a sudden I got 35. What the fuck?
That's love, baby.
Uh-huh.
What's up, my brother James out there?
So shout out to Let's Smash, or no, Let's Mosh. That's what it is. Let's
I'm gonna
Mosh.
say hello to Mom. Everybody's wondering how Mom's doing. Excuse my mess, guys. We're full of medical equipment.
Hey, Mom.
You're covering your face. Can't see you. Are you gonna flip them off? No. They all love you. They're saying hi.
Hi, everybody.
She's doing good. She just had Panera bread, a sandwich, and some soup. It was kind of trash. We don't like Panera bread anymore, but yeah. How come it's not light? It's like so dark. Anyway. There she is, the lady. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm not sure why it's so low. Did you see how dark that was?
Yeah, when you move it around, it's all on where the lighting is.
We got to get some better cameras, eh?
I'm gonna scroll back up and go to the beginning because I say hi to everybody. Wow, look at all these chats already. Bonnie's, Aloha, El Bundy, Wildlife, Cheryl Rich, Creek Squad, Pat Evans, Snooks 22.
I feel like I've been chasing Bonnie all around. I've been seeing her everywhere. Bonnie is on fire.
I was on Cola's panel with her last night. Lord Spike Protein, Wildlife. Oh yeah, Wildlife.
He should be getting his package soon.
Got the tennis ball from my foot, Wildlife. Thank you for telling me that because I wouldn't have thought of it. So
Bonnie says you're gorgeous, Mom. Now, Mom told me she was going to kick me between the legs earlier. I'm not going to lie.
that's not what she said.
I'm not going to say that.
Hey, Cola.
She said something mean to me, which she said wasn't mean. So I put a cold bottle of water on her leg under the blanket. And she said, I will kick you in your testicles.
Right in the testicles.
So I am definitely afraid.
Hello, I none your business.
She said, come on over here. No, thank you.
James is here.
James says hello. She said hi.
Howard County Observer, aloha.
So, and then she kept repeating testicles over and over. You're not allowed to say that. You're my mom. And she kept saying testicles, testicles, testicles.
What's up, Van Life and Oahu Rooter? 5 more days. 5 more days to what? What's in 5 days?
It's not a medical term. That is a cuss word. You said a cuss word to me.
Cuss words, just let them flow. Mother hole.
You're so beautiful. My brother. Anyway, welcome to the Steve and Dave show on a Thursday night. We're glad you're here. Look at all the people, bro.
Jod Bushy. Yeah, I was just saying hi to everyone. You didn't hear me name off all those names?
I love this new font too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch that.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful.
Wait, I gotta go back to Oahu Rooters comment. What's in 5 days? What am I missing?
Trump?
Is
No,
that
it's 4 days.
I don't know.
Steve-O. My buddy Steve-O.
Steve-O. Well, Rockman's here?
Yeah, the rock man got him and the butts just dropped.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I wasn't all the way at the bottom. All right, there we go. Steve-O.
Paula, should I let her do it? Will it go viral?
That would definitely go viral.
Should I take one for the team and let you kick me between the legs so I can go viral?
Mom would be like, and I kicked him in the ding ding.
She said, no way. I need that. So what's been going on this week?
A whole bunch of nothing.
Working?
Little bit. Yeah, I had a job Monday. Shoot, I don't even remember after Monday.
Wait, 3 more subs and you get 5,000, Steve?
What, is that right? I thought I needed 25 more. Hold on, let me check. I need 24 more. 3 sounds good, though.
Oh, Al, I'm sorry about your HPV problem.
What? HPV again.
Got the van life in the house. Love that dude.
Van the man with the beautiful beard.
I love you in a non-brotherly way.
I love you, but no homo.
No, it's everything's included in my statement.
Oh, Snooks. I don't know. I think it's getting better. Either that or I just learned how to walk on it to where it isn't excruciating. So either it's getting better or I just learned how to walk on it, or I just got used to the pain and it doesn't feel like it hurts that bad anymore. But I don't know. I actually got sick 2 nights in a row, so.
My mom's listening to I Will Survive.
I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I stay alive. I got
I'm gonna change the locks and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Van Life bought windows for the house today, and I'd be super happy too if you didn't have windows to begin with. Then getting windows today is a really good thing.
That just tells you how old we are, that when we get windows, we're like really excited about it.
Right?
Oh, I'm getting a roof. Woo, we've been needing that.
What are you so happy about? Just got new windows, dude.
Right.
But it's true though. I remember when we got the new roof, I was all fucking happy. Like, dude, got a new roof. That's awesome.
Yeah, we should put on some music and do a little dance. See, they don't know about our dance and stuff back in the day. We were pretty trippy.
I'm gonna bring that up. We're gonna talk about that.
Steve used to dance on a pole.
Dance all night. Bust a move. You got to get smooth. Get on the floor to the poison groove. It's a clown with another one to make y'all dance just like the other one. You got to get loose. Leaning on the wall, what's the use to a groove so smooth and out of sight? Get on the floor.
Get on the dance floor. I don't remember who sang that.
With the one I was just doing?
Or rapped it. Yeah.
The Poison Clan.
The Poison Clan.
They also had the Too Low Life.
So I used the AI to write a song to my mom, and it came out pretty freaking good.
Oh, let's hear it. I want to hear it.
I'm going to find it.
I want to hear it.
Give me a minute to find it. You keep
Put
yapping.
Put a 1 in chat if you want to hear Dave's song.
There's no ones, I guess. No.
Gotta wait for the 8-second delay.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I got 1, 2,
3.
I put 2.
I don't do math. Me neither. Which isn't good because you kind of need to know math for plumbing, but I just eyeball it. Good enough. It works.
That weather today there, Steve. Mine sucks. Cold. Like 10 degrees.
Mine was the same as about 300 days of the year. 79 is, well, actually, 85 and sunny. About 300 days out of the year, it's like this. And then every here and there, you get cloudy and rainy, or once in a while, a thunderstorm, which is not common. Castro, what books tips you got for visualization? I'm here from Tech9, comments 4 years ago. Dude, Tech9, Tech Nino, what's up, Castro? Aloha. From 4 years ago, too. No shit. Right on.
Where's Nina at?
At work still. Yeah,
Trying to find the song real quick.
Tech9's been my #1 favorite artist for the last 10 years. Fucking love Tech9.
I don't know.
I'm curious to what comment. Shoots.
All right.
Measure twice, cut once. Nah.
I found it. I did find it. And for all of you that don't know, Suno, S-U-N-O, is a AI program that you can go to and type in a bunch of lyrics and instruments and stuff that you like, and it makes songs out of what you say. It can be specific or not specific. You can't really change them once they're made, but they're it's really cool. We're having fun with it, aren't we?
That's the songs that I've been playing on Sunday and Thursday before when we start.
Yeah, we love it. So this is a 3-minute song. You guys sure you're gonna sit through 3 minutes of it? I will. I love it.
I want to hear it. We could also always pause it and narrate after every 30 seconds.
Let's see. It didn't go up, or it did? Yeah. I don't know why it says God Ga, but it does. All right, you guys ready? Make sure you tell me right away if you can't hear it. Right. There we go.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Too loud? Not loud enough?
It's perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Here we go.
I love you, Mom. You are my angel. God gave you to me because he knew I needed a strong woman. You are the best, amazing lady. Please take care. You are my only mama, please. Let me help you and let me care. Don't be embarrassed, just let me be there. I am blessed to have you with me. Every day is new. When I feel like I'm breaking, I just look at you and I'm okay. I know I'm loved. I know God sent you from up above. I'm hard to love sometimes, but I know that you give up on me. We will get you well sometimes. It seems like hell, but with God's help and consistent plans, you will be home someday soon, holding my hand. You are the best I could have asked for. I know your struggle, it is real, but God bless me with you. My heart is full, I have no fear. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama. Hear God's gentle voice helping you along. Thank you, Mom, for all you have done. Be sure to know I'm here to the end. You are my mom. I love you, Mom. Hear God's gentle voice helping you along. Thank you, Mom, for all you have done. Be sure to know I'm here to the end. You are my mom.
Wow.
Nice. Except you know what that means now? Now I'm going to have to write one for my mom. Because if my mom's watching or listening, she's going to be like, oh, so Dave does one for his mom, but what? What, Steven? Your mom's not good enough? What? That was good. You had half the people in chat crying.
It was a good song. I think it came out perfect. Pretty perfect. Thank you, guys. AI is awesome, man. I mean, it's scary, but also could be pretty cool. So
Yep.
call your mama's fool.
Wait a minute. 30 in chat, 22 likes. What?
Oh, I forgot to hit it.
What?
I'm supposed to hit it.
Oh, you hitting it?
I'm hitting it, right?
You hitting that? You been hitting that? What's up, Charlie Gabaldon? Aloha,
Hey, Charlie. Good to see you, brother. I haven't seen Charlie in a minute.
Yeah, I love Charlie, man. Charlie is awesome, dude.
Oh, Gigi.
Everybody wants a link for that song, Dave.
Yeah, that one's copyrighted. I'll make it available later.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think in Suno you can either keep it private or public.
Yeah.
Then you can share the link. I think you can share the link just to the song too, but or if you go to Suno and it's set to public, you can listen to what everybody else has done.
Anyway, coolest program ever. Yeah, all my stuff's not public. How many songs do you have, Steve? Like 50, 60, 100? I have like 39.
Well, yeah, but plus I used them all up right away, the free version. So I did.
Oh yeah,
I did the paying thing.
Oh, you suck. You
and
get
so it's just like create, which kind of sucks, man. Because then, dude, like 3 hours goes by and I'm still sitting there listening to. And after a while, it all just starts sounding the same, so you can't even tell if it's good or not.
So how'd it go with Cola last night after I left?
Good.
You guys had a good show.
Yeah, it was an awesome show.
I was getting so tired.
Yeah, I still had to cook dinner, but they ended like right shortly after I got off. But
so here we go. This is the week of Trump.
Real quick, for Gigi said which program? It's Suno, Suno. Sean Ellis from Molokai, aloha. Yankees for life. What's up, dude? Hold on, Dave. Not right now. I'm talking to Yankees for life. Be quiet.
My bad.
Trying to think of what Yankees would say.
Yeah, Yankees was on there last time.
Was that?
Yankees was there last. Oh, I ran into Yankees on somebody else's channel. I forgot whose. Can't remember who it was. Yankee will know.
Was it Creek?
No, it was just I was like channel surfing and ran into Yankees.
One of them. What's up,
It
Brandon
was like
Mitchell?
it was like 79 people on there, so I just popped in to see what was up.
Yeah. Oh, that just reminded me when he said that. And shout out to Cola, man. That is she's doing awesome with doing lives because
Yeah.
I don't want to get the number wrong, but I think she's like around 250 subscribe and having over 50 people in your chat when that's fucking badass. Like those numbers rock. So good for Cola. And if you're not sub to Cola, definitely sub because she does have really good live shows. They're late, so if you're a night owl or whatever. Oh, it's the JR show, Dave.
Oh, okay. JR.
Never heard of them. Next.
There's that Cola. Cola's link if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, make sure you subbed up. Especially if you're a night owl because she'll do late shows and so 2 a.m. and you can't sleep. And then Bonnie's is another one that has good live streams.
Oh, Bonnie, yeah. Bonnie has been having like 70, 75 people. What's up, Charlie, man? I miss you, dude. I haven't seen you around lately. I think I saw you last Sunday, but that was it for a minute. So Charlie has lives on Sunday morning. I think it's like Sunday morning singing with Charlie.
Yep. Yeah,
Right?
I've missed the last few weeks, but yeah, I used to every week when I was getting ready for my show, I would be listening to Charlie every Sunday.
Hmm.
Jorge.
Aha, Cheryl. Not live. I can't sing it live. My mom's looking right at me. I would break down.
Oh, just Ted Bushy says, just seeing you on Joe Cool's channel, Brandon Mitchell is good. Yeah, dude, Joe Cool is the man, dude. Joe Cool is the shit. If you're ever in a bad mood, just listen
Oh,
to
I like Joe
laugh.
Cool. Yeah, I know him.
Listen to him laugh if you're ever in a bad mood, man. Yeah.
He's a good dude. So what's going on in the world today? We got fires in California, right? So far, they've arrested, I think, 20-something people. We've got 24 people unalived. I think it's up to like 35 actors. Houses are burned down now. And
Yeah,
I was,
how many of those actors, when you heard, were you like, yeah, good, they kind of deserved it?
well, you know, right? I don't care, but because you know their insurance is going to pay them back. They're going to get better houses probably than what they had before.
Because it was either 3 days or 3 weeks before the fires, all the insurance companies decided they're not covering fires anymore.
All of them or State Farm? I thought it was just State Farm.
State Farm for sure, but
so the dude with the corduroys, Jake wearing khakis, canceled on the people. Oh.
Fucking
Jake from State Farm is now evil. Just like Jared from Subway, remember? Yeah. Everyone loved Jared. He lost all that weight. And then he was a pedo. So yeah, I've been watching the fires. That's pretty crazy. They're saying they're setting them on purpose. You watching me?
You for a long time. No, I'm just kidding.
Give you a little
time later. What about the drones and aliens coming from the deep ocean?
Yeah, what happened to that? That went away?
And I can't even remember what was before. There's always, it's like something comes up, something, and everyone forgets about what we were just talking about yesterday because something new. Look over there. Look over there. Look over there.
This is completely random, guys, but if you haven't seen Top Gun Maverick,
that's good, isn't it?
I tell you should go see that movie.
You know, when I
watched out and watch that movie.
I watched that not this past time my dad came, but the year before.
Yeah.
And it was me, my dad, and Nina were on the couch. And dude, a couple of times I'm like, you know, when you're trying
one
to
of these?
Yeah, so you're looking up. I'm like, I think, do we need to repaint the ceiling? But yeah, I choked up a few times in that.
What got me was I think when Rooster was playing the piano in the bar. Remember, and Goose did that in the first movie
Yep.
in the bar playing Great Balls of Fire. And then Tom has a flashback of it. And it was like, wow, that took me way back to the first movie. And I'm like, wow, they tied that in so perfect. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But I don't know if you know this, but he has planes. Tom Cruise like really is a pilot.
Oh yeah, yep.
And that plane in the end of the movie is actually his real plane. Because he took, can't remember if it was Jay Leno or Conan O'Brien. He shows up on the show and they're talking to him and he's like, hey, by the way, Conan, you want to go flying sometime? And he's like, sure. He goes, how about right now? He's like, what do you mean right now? He goes, yeah, I got the limo out there. And I guess he agreed or whatever. Next thing you know, he's taking the airport and they're flying in the plane and Tom's doing like spins and Conan's like going, ah. I have to pull that up sometime and show you guys. But yeah, it's crazy. Tom does his own stunts, most of them. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I remember that one movie when he jumped from building to building, and it's in the movie. If you watch it in slow motion, you see it happening, but he busted his ankle. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, wildlife's right. Yeah, drones. That's 2024, dude. Like drones.
Right, 2025 agendas on what's supposed to happen this year. I forgot all about it.
I don't know. Well, what's next week? Because something else is going to come up next week. Everyone's going to forget about the fires. So what's next week going to be?
We have to make something up real quick. Let's just make it up now.
Yeah, let's see. That's what I was thinking earlier when I was on my way home from work. I was like, what if we can guess? Like everyone in chat, me and Dave, we can all like come up with what's it going to be next. And it'd be awesome if we guess it and we're right.
So we know Trump's coming, right? So
He's coming.
What the next thing is going to be. Oh, by the way, this is a real story. What's the name at Facebook? I always forget because I don't care.
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. He ordered that all the tampons be taken out of the bathrooms, the men's bathrooms at Facebook. This is a real story. You can look it up for yourself. I think it was the day before yesterday. So up until yesterday, he had tampons in the men's bathroom at Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
He ordered them removed.
And then he grew his hair out, and then he did that, and then he's like, he's not gonna censor anyone supposedly anymore. And he admitted that he was censoring people, even though he said he wasn't for real. But still, you can't buy cool, dude. You're still not cool, man. You can't
buy. Isn't that nuts? So like, I just can't even wrap my head around anybody ever putting maxi pads in a men's room.
It's so retarded. It's suffocating.
So what's going to happen this year, guys? What do you think?
Oh, wow. I think Wildlife just guessed it. Halle Berry is pregnant with aliens from Jupiter.
Okay. I thought that already happened. But yeah, it could happen. Yeah, Diddy's house was burnt. And I guess they said it was an arsonist act.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All them tapes in the basement of all those senators and all them.
And you know what else? Maui was brush fires. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
What TV said so, man.
Well, every year, remember, it's always something. It was Y2K. It was, what was that after Y2K?
9/11.
Oh, but now they're trying the chicken disease. What is that?
Chicken.
Bird flu.
Whatever happened to the monkeypox?
5 days ago, the first bird flu transferred to a person. Now our eggs are $8 for 12.
So fucking.
Yeah. Okay. So I went to Aldi to get eggs, and they said I could only buy two dozen, each person 2 dozen. So me and my brother had went together, and we bought 3. One was for him, 2 was for me, and they gave us a hard time, and we had to actually purchase the 1 pack of eggs separate. That's how stupid it's getting.
That is stupid.
So squirrel pox is coming. Yep.
Squirrel pox.
Yep.
I say, I don't know. I was thinking earlier, and I can't really think of nothing like.
The first man's going to get pregnant this year.
Well, like you said too, Trump's going to be in office next week, right? So I think it's going to be World War III. I'm going to be in there. World War III.
Possible deal between Hamas and Israel on all the hostages that've been there for a year. Americans coming home, maybe, because Trump said it better happen before he gets in, or all hell's going to break loose. And then I guess they started dealing because they knew. Well, he has, they have Americans, so he can use that as an excuse to bomb the living crap out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they thought about it and were like, okay, let's get something done because he's going to probably unalive us. What's up, Blue?
Blue butterfly. Aloha.
We got to start popping some links off in here.
I know how to pop a bitch, dog.
Pop a what?
Nah, I remember Dave when I lived in Taylor, Black Dave.
Yeah.
He used to say that a bitch, dog, after everything.
Oh.
Hey, turn that light on. I know how to turn a bitch on, dog. And we got to sweat this copper joint over here. I know how to sweat a bitch, dog. Everything was, I know how to a bitch, dog.
What's wrong with this dude?
That dude cracked me up, man. He was funny as hell.
Al Bundy, you don't like Conan anymore?
I don't really like any of those TV
I always
shows
liked Conan. Just a real macho guy that, does what he wants to do. That's misogynist.
Ooh, the death toll for hold on, I don't know how to get rid of this shit right here. Huh, and that's something. All right,
Wait, Arnold went gay.
I'm doing this because this is TikTok. I don't think you can get copyright for TikTok. I gave in and reopened my TikTok account.
46 past the hour. Just officials in California announcing the death toll from the wildfires has risen, now standing at least 27 people. This morning, the winds have slowed down, helping crews get 2 blazes 100% contained. The Hearst fire, which exploded 9 days ago and has torched nearly 800 acres, and a new fire ignited yesterday in San Bernardino. Officials have arrested a man suspected of setting that blaze.
Sure.
Look at that.
String of arrests tied to arson.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that poor guy probably did nothing, but because I think the government did it, but they got to blame someone, and they're not going to blame themselves, right?
Well, it couldn't be illegal aliens, could it? They're all nice and they're here for no reason but to be nice to us.
True that. I know how to be nice to a bitch, dog.
Oh my God, dude.
What's up, Vaughn? TikTok needs to be turned up. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, I know. I was trying to do that while it was playing. It was like I could barely hear it. I don't know why.
Are they going to shut that down or not? Is that going to be a story?
Isn't that this week or next week? But yeah, it's either.
I think Trump's going to delay it, honestly.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then Elon Musk should come in and swoop it up.
Elon.
He'll own it all.
Oh, Elon, he'll never be president. He wasn't born in America.
He's the devil, Bobby.
There's Elon and Trump right there with Homer Simpson as the referee. You got the fake news in the background, and all the people in the audience are wearing blindfolds and cheering because they don't even know what they're cheering for.
Man, Trump got fat.
It's huge. Huge. That is funny.
So when you and Nina going back over to the homeless encampment?
Hopefully soon, because I finally got a computer so I can edit again, and I just got the new phone so I can record better quality videos. And right now I'm just trying to catch up with bills and making money and shit. Because, well, one, holidays it always slows down for plumbers because people don't want to pay a plumber when they want to buy presents for the kids. So. And then my foot on top of it, so I didn't work for.
There's no pipe when you're broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to feed the homeless when we're having a hard time paying bills and feeding ourselves. So.
Yeah.
Intro. Let's go. Little intermission. Get some. All right. We broke up the monotony. Should we turn it back on? Let's go.
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold?
It's so
Maybe
cold.
I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father.
That's perfect.
Too bold.
I love it.
Just like
I love it.
I love the beat on that one. That one's like one of my favorite ones that I did out of 1600.
Wait, what? 1600?
Like songs that I made. I did that one song right there like probably 30 times till I found the right beat.
This is freestyle. Yeah, freestyle Thursday. Exactly. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight.
I know how to freestyle, bitch dog.
Well, you know. If you get us both twerking, the world has come to an end. Al doesn't use X.
Angels Don't Fall, Aloha. And who else came in? Lele J.
40 billion.
Wow, dude. Could you imagine starting an app like that and then being like, I'm going to sell it 40 bill, even 40 mil.
Steve-O's comment got removed?
From where? From here? What?
No.
Say, Jack, what the hell are you talking about?
Let's see.
Oh, I missed Van Life's comment. He said, get off them damn cigarettes, Steve. I've been vaping for 6 months now. I feel a lot better, even though it's Yeah, I tried the vaping, dude, and that shit hurts my throat, man. I can't. And I thought I'd get used to it, so I kept doing it, and then I don't know.
Fiberglass, bro. Breathing in some fiberglass.
No, that's cigarettes, but he's talking about the vaping. I don't know, Steve-O. I don't see any comments that are removed.
What's up, Jerry? Good to see you, Jerry. And Layla. And Sea Lover.
Sea Lover. Aloha, Sea Lover. Oh, yeah, and I missed DJ Sugar Sweets. I seen her a little bit ago, but DJ and Sea Lover, we're going to be shipping that stuff out soon, within a few days, because
Yeah, I'll have Watts out this week. Should be in the mail. He's getting the Dave's Not Here dog.
Nino is having a hard time with one of the flasks or the tumblers or whatever, with getting the picture on there right. So But we didn't forget, and we're still sending them. So I don't want anyone to think like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit, man. I ain't gonna send me nothing. And colas too.
What is that? BBL surgery?
Blue balls.
Oh Lord. Thanks, James.
Is that what it is? I was just.
I hope not, for God's sake, and just put it up on the screen. Do you get?
Look at fat horns. I think
Oh,
it's just you, man. I think it's just you.
I can really tell why there's much more men in this chat
Fat bottom
than
girl.
women, guys.
Can will go
Just
around.
saying.
Oh, Brazilian butt lift.
Okay.
I don't even know what a Brazilian butt lift is, but
Anybody seen Samoan lately?
small watchman? No.
Yeah. He started a church, man. I actually, like, one morning on a Sunday morning, I hadn't been to church like in a really long time, and I went on and saw Samoan, and he was up there preaching on. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's tripping out. And he's up there preaching, and his kids are singing, and it's like, that's crazy.
Like a year ago, we used to watch them every Sunday.
Yeah, so I watch him here and there. He's got a beautiful family.
Yeah, he's a really good family man too. Good dad, good friend.
Yeah, I like it. What? Oh, intermission.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh yeah.
How can you just leave me standing?
Let it keep
Alone
going.
in a world that's so cold, so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding.
Leave it playing, but just a little lower.
Maybe I'm just
There
we
like
go.
my father.
There you go. We get a little atmosphere in here.
Just like my
Because
mother.
listen, when it switches up, this is the best
She's
part.
never
Right after the When Doves Cry lyrics part.
Now I feel like I'm in like a little club, nightclub, or a little some.
Right here.
Okay, let's mix it up a little. Okay, all right, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, mixing it up, turn it up better. 1, 2, 3 into the flow. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, cause you know
That
I
helps.
rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble.
We got two of them.
Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't
The
nothing but a
background,
good
the
thing, baby.
background helps make it quicker.
This is something Axe would play for sure.
That like button.
Like at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Hit that like now. Let's have some fun. And I am whatever you say I am.
I like when Axe does it.
Why would it say I am?
I like when Axe does when he sings, but he does like. I can't even do it.
His ending of his show is always like, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake is better than yours. He's hilarious. You see his new short? It's like, what kind of mushroom was that? And he's wearing lipstick. And he's got like a filter with his big glasses and freckles. And oh, we gotta pull it up. I'll pull it up. Oh, we'll get a copyright.
Oh, we might, because he's monetized.
Wait, wouldn't he have to initiate it?
That's what I thought, but I guess some people got copyright because they played my video. I'm like, I never fucking copyright claimed anything, but because I'm monetized, YouTube. But then you can fight it or whatever. You can, and then what happens is they'll come to me, and then if I just say no, I don't give a shit, then they'll take the copyright away. But,
that's so stupid.
But you still have to go through all that shit, you know?
Yeah. Actually, Nacho, he's over $2,000 now, 2,000 people. He's got like 2.08 thousand people now. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it is. He's over 2. That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna play it. I have to. It would be a travesty for me not to play this one.
Wait, Van Life. Who does Van Life share a rock? Oh, Watt. I didn't see the Watt part.
Who was mad that they were on another person's rock? I forgot about that. I remember Steve was saying that
Yeah.
someone had a rock, but somebody else's name was on the bottom, and they didn't like it. Randy Tritt. Was it Randy Tritt?
I think so.
Okay. Sorry to call you out by your name, Randy.
Yeah, from what I hear, Randy's kind of a dick. So,
All right, you guys ready for this? I thought this was hilarious. They do this to their kids on purpose as a joke. But I thought it was great. Let's see. Check this out. Look at Axe rubbing his chest. Look at what he's rubbing his belly and stuff.
yeah.
Hey, Axe, get down, bro. Oh man, that's the best,
Dude, that's fun. They're like the best couple, though, man.
aren't they? They are.
They're like the power couple. Which makes you wonder, because every couple, even if they're the best couple in the world, every couple has fights. Makes you wonder what their fights are like.
They could get violent.
Do they have like blowout fights, or are they just like so nice that their fights are like,
I think.
I'm sorry,
Steve,
the bitch, eh? Oh, that's okay. I love you, honey. I love you
Steve,
too.
I think it's time for an interview part 2 on Axe and Nacho because we didn't get to ask him everything.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of were all over the place because we got in, Justin Trudeau, they were afraid that he was going to come to the door and like
Yeah, it
arrest
was
him
like
if they
that
said
time.
anything. But he's gone now. So
That, and we were so excited that we finally got him on, like, because that was first and only time they've ever done an interview on YouTube.
yeah, we have the one and only.
We were so excited, and it all happened so quick. We weren't really like prepared. So yeah, we were all over the place. But
I remember I first got my cup, I was tripping out. I got my Axe and Nacho cup, and I was like, I am somebody now.
I am.
Oh my gosh. So Grunt Style is literally sending me paperwork after paperwork after paperwork of coupons. And I'm holding out for some better coupons for everyone. Oops. So this was my first cup of Max and Nacho.
X and Nacho.
And I
Dude,
drank a fake alcoholic beverage out of it. That's what I did. Because I don't drink. So I went and got a Heineken 00.
oh, are those good, dude? I still haven't tried
Yeah,
those.
they're good. They're good. And there's no alcohol at all. Like you can literally drink that while you're next to a police officer.
Yeah.
It's 0. It's not an O'Doul's. Like O'Doul's is 0.04. And then this is my favorite cup.
Oh, hell yeah. Me too. I love that cup.
I think it says, does it say Ho? Oh, Harloha.
It says,
Harloha. Ah.
huh?
Yeah. That's
Well, look,
my
kind
favorite
of like
cup.
the beer koozie.
Yeah. I like that one. That was pretty cool.
Oh, and
What's
if
up?
anyone else likes them,
Oh, sorry. I got a little.
not only is the merch made in America, it's also made in Hawaii by the one and only Nina Nina. So if you go to Nina Nina's store, you can get Harloha merch. Go to Nina Harloha, Printify Me products. And there's tumblers, you can get earrings, you can get beer koozies.
Yeah, you can get AIDS.
You can get all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. You get HPVs. Yeah, you can
My
get.
thing's not working. I was trying to show everybody what you sent me in the mail. It's not working now.
Oh, Mr. Danny Cola, Mr. John Danny Cola.
Yeah, he's in the house.
Chet, aloha, Chet.
So where's Heather been? I want to know if she's selling her eggs with her big chicken farm she has.
That'd be a good idea. Right about now.
Right about now, Funk Soul Brothers, check it out. So, I have a question for the chat. We're all different ages, but what was your favorite song in high school? What's a song in high school that you know every single word to, whether it's 20 years later, 30 years later, comes on the radio and you can sing every word? I've always thought that's crazy. Like, why do I know every word to this song?
Right.
Like it's like locked into your brain somewhere.
Ex bootlicker.
So mine would be Bust a Move.
Bust a Move. You got, or wait, which Bust a Move? They're all Bust a Move. The standing on the wall like you was Poindexter next to you.
Every word. Take It to the Limit for Bonnie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You do it.
No, Sea Lover said earrings, love it for the merch. So, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, check that out. It's scrolling at the bottom.
Yeah, Master of Puppets for sure.
Oh yeah, Master of, who said Master of Puppets? Mandatory. Okay.
Van Life, yeah. Let's see what else we got.
Where the dreams that I've been after, Master, promised only lies.
Why do you think it is that we can remember things like that from like when we're 12 and 13, like vividly?
But I can't remember what I did this morning.
It's locked in. It's so weird. Jim, my brother's somewhere over the rainbow. So we got
one-on-one. No, I don't. Somewhere over the rainbow. Which one though? By Big Iz, the dude from Hawaii that redid Somewhere Over the Rainbow, because when he did that, he owned it.
This one I'm not familiar with. Lady, probably if I heard it.
Oh, by Styx. Yeah, I know
Styx.
That's a good one. I don't know.
Wrath of the Devil, Chet says. Wrath of the Devil, Van Halen. Ice Cream Man? Yeah, I don't remember that one. I just remember like Garage Days and Jump. Remember Jump?
Yeah, Jump. Don't jump.
I Want My MTV.
Hey, you
want my MTV. That one. Oh my god, I sound like I was dying. Let's see, who else?
And I remember that, Sean.
Rome, entire Master of Puppets album. I'm with you.
Yeah, pretty much that whole album was
I could just kill a man. Ain't going out like that. That's good.
And you know I'm coming at ya.
I could just kill a man. Here is something you don't understand. Let's see, Miss Misery. Oh yeah, she was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean.
She was the best damn woman that I ever seen.
I mean, that was pretty good riff on that.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
See, now that's what I was thinking, man. Like we were in some psychedelic la la land, and it just like imprinted on our brain. Like a vinyl record gets it etched into it. It's like etched into our brain forever. We'll be 70 years old and still remember every word to those songs. We won't remember where our teeth are,
right,
or our keys, but we'll remember. You turn on that song, we'll sing it for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched those videos? Like the grandkids come over and like mom's out of it, but then they play that one song and the mom's like, you know, singing the song. And then after the song, she goes back to. No,
yeah.
I love watching those.
Agreeing, but I was reading what Chet was saying at the same time, and I don't bang, dom, dang, and what a burger, man.
What a burger, man.
What a burger, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, John Denny Cola, yeah, Motley Crue, dude.
Oh yeah, Kickstart My Heart.
All of that, man. home, sweet home.
On the
It's
wild
like they're
side.
heavy and like, yeah. And then they had that one love song or kind of love song, the Home Sweet Home.
Well, how about a movie then? If we're on this subject, how about a movie that scared the living crap out of you and you'll never forget it? Like when you were a kid, you had to run downstairs with your pillow and or like hide under your blankets that you just couldn't shake.
I don't know.
Mine was Poltergeist.
Poltergeist, yeah.
The clown on the chair in Poltergeist when the lightning would flash. And the clown was on the chair, and then it flashed again, and the kid looked over, and the clown was gone. Because I slept alone upstairs, so for me that was a valid thing that could happen. Because I had a clown on a chair in my room, so. But Freddy Krueger got me pretty good.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger got me good.
Yep.
But I don't know if it was because I didn't watch that many horror films, but I know I seen all those. I seen all the Friday the 13th, Poltergeist.
I watch them now and I laugh at them, but
yeah, so I mean, I don't remember ever like anything really. I just always had just a fear that running up the basement stairs, I just always had a fear that something was behind me. I didn't know what, but something, man, and it was right there too, dude. Like, yeah.
my brother thinks the Terrifier, the movie The Terrifier, is one of the most scary movies out there.
I don't remember that one.
Where he was legitimately scared. It's like just a crazy looking clown, dude.
Oh, Cheryl Rich says Night of the Living Dead, the original. And Snook says she thinks horror movies are funny too. And Brew W, aloha, Brew. The original Psycho. Oh, that's a good point. Brew W says the original Psycho because I realized it could really happen.
True. Yeah, like after that movie, did you ever go to a motel again and trust that there was not a camera in that room, maybe? Because I did.
I get, well, two things out of that. One, when I went, remember when in the year 2000 when I drove to Colorado?
Yeah.
And I just drive like 7-8 hours a day, and then wherever I was, I'd get a hotel, stay the night, and then the next day I'd drive 7, and I just did that till I got there. Well, one of the nights, it was like a ghost town I stopped in, dude, and it was like literally all they had was one motel, just one story motel, and then right across the street was train tracks, and it was just a ghost town, like nothing. It was just creepy to begin with, and then so I get a room there, and I literally backed my car up right to the door because I had all my shit in it, and it was just this creepy town, and I couldn't even sleep, dude. I was like, yeah, I was thinking of not only cameras in the other side of the mirror, but like someone coming in the middle of the night.
Carol Ann, exactly, bro.
But that real quick, that, and then with the camera thing, what like stuck with me always was Revenge of the Nerds. When they put the cameras in the girl's dorm or whatever, and remember when they did that? Ever since then, which is true now anyway, because everywhere you go, you're on camera. Everywhere you go, you're being watched. Doesn't matter. But ever since then, I just always thought I was being watched, which turned out to be true. Because go anywhere without seeing a camera in the corner or somewhere. I mean, even driving down the road, they got cameras by the streetlights. Like, you're always on camera.
Yeah, I was never afraid of It, the movie It.
Yeah, that one never got me. Jaws got me.
My brother told me when I was young that Jaws was in the toilet. So every time I was about to take a dump, I was like, there's no shark in here, man. He can't fit to that hole. What was that movie? Was that also? Oh, the worst one for me that I won't watch to this day. I don't like is the Amityville Horror, and I don't like the what's the one? Not the Heretic. The one with the priest and the exorcist.
Oh yeah, what is
I don't
it?
like that one, and I
But
don't like Amityville.
Amityville was a true story.
I know that's why I don't like it. When they're real, like realistic, I don't like them. I'm weird. Like I think things are attached to movies sometimes, like spirits. Sounds
Right.
crazy, right? But sometimes I think that actual evil spirits could attach themselves to evil movies or certain things. Does that make sense, or does it make me crazy?
It makes sense. But Sea Lover, that town wasn't in Colorado. I was on my way to Colorado. I don't remember what state I was in, but the creepy town wasn't in. It was one of the states between Michigan and Colorado.
So a movie I watched with mom the other day that got me teary-eyed like 5 times, and I felt like such a wuss was
What,
A
remember?
Walk to Remember.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody saw A Walk to Remember out there, but it's like this bad boy. This bad boy's out there, and then there's this church girl at school, and like they kind of fall for each other, and he's an idiot, but he kind of starts changing his ways. And then right when they fall in love, find out she's got cancer and she don't have long. I won't give a whole movie away, but then he ends up marrying her and then she ends up passing away. So I did give the movie away, but really,
spoiler alert.
if you like to cry, go there. A Walk to Remember. Or Christmas Shoes. You ever see Christmas Shoes, Steve?
Christmas shoes?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
You got to get in touch with your feelers, your inner.
I watch plenty of me and Nina at night when we're eating or whatever, and she's already got something on. I watch those feelers.
He walked to forget about me.
Wait,
What did I ruin? What did I ruin?
Oh, who said walk? Someone said walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this
What
way.
about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Did anybody find that like very scary?
Depends which one. Am I froze again? I'm froze.
The original. I can't find my charger, dude. I'm trying to show you the lava fountain and I can't find it. Anyways. Steve, what'd you do with my charger, bro?
Oh, that was yours? My bad.
Yeah, that was
I
mine.
needed $3, so I sold it at the pawn.
Suck. You suck.
Saw. What do you mean Saw was filmed here? Where was it filmed?
Saw? Did you find Saw actually scary, though, or just grotesque?
I think I only seen the first one and maybe the second, and then I heard they have like 7 or 9 or 13 of them now. Oh yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween was scary. The noise, like the music, that and Michael Myers. That's a new movie, Michael Myers.
Really?
No, kidding.
Why you lied to me?
I don't know. I'm going to kick your dog. You kicked my dog, and now I'm going to kill you. I think it's time, Steve. It's time for a little bit of this. Oh, you could. Oh,
I turned it down for the background. Doot.
what's this one? I don't like that you have the power to turn it down because now I can't hear it. You suck.
Well, you can't turn it back up?
I don't know how. No.
You should be able to turn it back up. There, try again.
Little intermission from the boring talk.
Because I drink it anytime and any place. When it's time to get ill, I pour it on my face. Monkey tastes death when you pour it on ice. Come on, y'all, it's time to get nice. Cooling by the lockers, getting kind of
Brass
funky.
Monkey?
Me and the crew, we're drinking Brass Monkey. This girl walked by, she gave me the eye. I reached in the locker, grabbed the Spanish fly. I put it in the monkey, mixed it in a cup. Went over to the girl, yo, baby, what's up? I offered her a sip. The girl, she gave me lip. It did begin, the stuff wore in, and now she's on my tip. Brass Monkey, that funky monkey. Brass Monkey chunky.
We always need these little
monkey.
intermissions, man. I love
Switch it
them.
up now. Switching it up, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Word.
Switching it up. Word.
Cruising Broadway and my wheels spin slow. Rolling with my posse is the only way to go. The girlies by the college was looking for a ride. We tried to pick them up, but we had no room inside. We put them on the trunk, we put them on the hood. Some sat up with the driver, they made them feel good. The posse's getting bigger, there's much too many freaks. The muffler's dragging, my suspension's getting weak. Now the posse's getting hungry and Mix-a-Lot's treating. We stopped at Taco Bell for some Mexican eating. But Taco Bell was closed and the girls was on my tip. They said go back the other way, we'll stop and eat at Dick's. All right, let's do it again. Right?
Whoa. He said the wrong thing, I think.
No, I said, go back the other way. We'll stop and eat at Dick's.
I thought it was Dips. D-I-P-S.
It's Dick's.
I gotta look at the lyrics now.
How do you think I did that? I went to the lyric, copied and pasted them, and put them in the AI thing.
Wow.
All
What's
right.
this?
Unless they got it wrong.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Steve
Oh, yeah.
Harloha
Hello,
channel.
everyone.
Please hit that like. Yeah, smash that. Let's get this
Hit
going.
that like and smash. Stop this dude up.
There we go. Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home.
Let's go, baby.
Young, like a new moon rising fierce through the rain
never
and
do that.
lightning, wandering out into this
If I
great
wasn't in the
unknown.
corner, I could actually get
I
it.
know.
And
You know, if we
I
stand up and
don't
actually
want no
dance,
one to
all our
cry.
cameras and everything's just gonna fall on
But
the ground.
tell
It'd
them
be terrible.
if I don't
They'll
survive.
start falling down and shit.
So we went over the bad movies, the scary movies, the funny movie. What's the funniest movie you've ever seen? In the chat.
Funniest. I got my top two favorite. Wait, is it three? Yeah, my top three favorite movies are all comedies too, but one of them is now a documentary, but one of them's Idiocracy.
Okay.
The other one's Cable Guy.
Cable Guy, definitely fun.
And then the other one is Bottle Rocket, which a lot of people probably haven't heard of Bottle Rocket, but Luke Wilson and Owen Wilson, the brothers, it was their very first movie that they were ever in, and then they wrote it, and they were both in it, and then they both got famous after that. But it's a B-rated movie or whatever they're called, but
The reason I'm asking this is because I want to watch a really funny movie. I haven't seen a really good funny movie in a long time. So if you guys got like a gut buster, man, make you cry movie, I'm ready to watch one of those.
Cola just said that she watched Bad Moms the other night, and that just reminded me, what is it called? Horrible Bosses or something like that. All I remember is the first time I ever watched that movie, Horrible Bosses, I remember like laughing, which doesn't happen that often for movies, but I was like tears coming out of my eyes laughing. That was a long time ago too, so I don't know. I think I was still popping pills. That might have had something to do with it.
Thanks for the sub, Nunya. I subbed you back. Appreciate that. Much love to you.
Indy dependent,
Much love.
it is in the chat.
I was just about to put up her link too. Well, what had happened was I hit the wrong button and closed out my YouTube page.
I did that yesterday on Coles. I went to go share someone's link, and then my copy and paste won't work or something, because then it just put like all this weird shit. I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is even that?
So did we get any answers on the funniest movies?
Funny.
Or did nobody knows any funny movies? It's like, sometimes life sucks and you just want to laugh. I want to laugh. Like Me, Myself, and Irene, to me, is a funny movie. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
That is a good one. I forgot I did the poll, Dave. The poll is, should we have X
for X?
on for a second interview? And it's 81% yes and 19% no.
Okay, we got airplane. We got fluff. So yeah, definitely we're gonna have to get that second interview going with X and Nacho. There is a demand, and we need some good questions. We need some like deep diving questions into their life, into their private life that no one else knows.
Gotta have it planned out this time.
Welcome back, chickens. Wait, Kimmy's here? Where's Kimmy? I don't see Kimmy.
Ooh, expect Legion. Aloha says Spaceballs.
Yep, Spaceballs was pretty good.
Oh, Mumbai.
Fletch.
Mumbai, that one.
Spaceballs.
Oh, yeah. John Denicola says Spaceballs, too. Oh, yeah, Fletch.
So, like, the new movies to me, I don't find them funny. Most of them. Like, if I watch Saturday Night Live, I don't think I laugh ever.
Dude.
Almost never. The O.J. Simpson.
The Saturday Night Live has not been funny in, what, 10 or more years? Like, they suck.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers is good.
Slapstick.
It's weird because I usually don't like those slapstick style. But yeah, Austin Powers is definitely funny.
Mel Brooks. Did anyone ever see what's that one by Mel Brooks, the cowboy one?
I never really.
The dude like, where's all the white women at?
Oh yeah, what movie was that?
No, I never did watch Lip Sync. Blazing Shadows, there it is. Where are all the white women at?
Hey, where are the white women at?
He's like, let's go get those black guys. And he's black. You're like, but aren't you? Oh, we can't say that. Remember, he's like, they couldn't ask him if he was. Have him wait.
Ah, shoot. I was going to do something, but I didn't find it in time.
I hear a ding ding.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, person in the back. Hold on.
Kimmy. I have not seen Kimmy in so long.
I can't find it. All right, never mind. I was going to try to do something. But anyway, we have, ladies and gentlemen, this is about to become a damn good show because we have a special guest joining the panel. And this guest goes by the name of... Oh, hold on. There we go. Independent Lenny United.
Hey, hi everybody.
Hey, what's up?
I don't get to come up very often, Steve. Thanks for letting me up.
I know. You're gonna make me feel bad because I always try to come on your panel on Fridays, but I never home from work in time.
I know we have opposite schedules.
Hey.
Most Friday shows are banging over there at Indy's, man. They're solidly packed full of stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I love them. My brother even hangs out there. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was good to see James in the chat.
You
should come up on panel sometime, Dave.
I was hoping that when I went there, he wouldn't be there, but everywhere I go, he's there now.
Spoken like a brother.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Indy?
Homeschooling has been busy. My kids are having some breakthroughs in math and stuff. So that's been, mom life. That's been cool.
Cool.
Just getting stuff done around home and being on YouTube and all that jazz.
Stuck in the middle of winter going, when is the warm weather coming back?
Actually, it's not been way too cold here. But we did finally get to start using our wood stove. So that's been exciting. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
That's been great.
There's nothing like that.
Neil, someday. It's just a matter of when my husband can take my kiddos out because it's impossible to stream with my kiddos home. They're out running some errands right now.
I'm so happy to see you, Kimmy, by the way. I have not seen you in a month. So hope you're doing well. It's great to see you.
So
Hey,
Indy,
Scooter, good to see you people.
yeah, you people and a few other people, Double Dog and
Deplorable Kulak.
a whole bunch. But so Indy, earlier we were saying about how, it's this, and then all of a sudden something else happens to distract.
Right.
Like, so what do you
By
like? We're all trying
design.
to figure out. We want to figure out what's going to happen after the fires that are going to make everyone forget about the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Well, inauguration's coming up in like 4 days. So I think that's going to be a lot of, turmoil. I'm guessing there'll be, I've been saying for a long time, I think there'll very likely be some, at least protests, if not riots, sometime after. Maybe not right away, maybe during, who knows? I think it's possible there could be some things that are planned and orchestrated to have happen. But I also think it might, not be too bad until he starts deporting, if he actually does start deporting illegal immigrants. I think that's when they'll really get a lot of people to come out and protest and have another summer of love whenever that happens. But we'll see.
I agree with that.
Maybe enough people are more aware now than they were then of what's really going on. I don't know.
Buy your toilet paper ahead of time, guys. I'm just letting you know.
I've been hearing that there's people that are nervous or scared because I guess Trump's doing like a rally the day before, and then like
right, and that's really weird.
That something's gonna happen.
Yeah, it just seems like he's tempting fate, like a trap or something. Like, why would he, put himself out there and make himself vulnerable right at that time?
Or he's gonna fake his aliveness or unalive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, at least we know though if something happened to him, that JD Vance is much better than Kamala would have been. Like,
right? Yeah. No, I agree.
Scares me, but
I agree. But I think that might be. But Steve and I are kind of on the same page with that. I think that might be by design too. I think they create the chaos and then present the order, and they have you really wanting, what seems like the obvious choice. And I think that's kind of what's happening right now. But I still think there's going to be a lot of good things that come from this next administration and the team that he's put together. I just think that will be kind of a smokescreen to the stuff, the groundwork they're probably laying behind the scenes for whenever the pendulum swings the other way.
Yep.
Could be. I wouldn't be surprised by anything.
Yeah, right. I know. I try to keep an open mind, kind of see all different scenarios possible. Not hold too closely to just one because it's hard to know,
Try to protect our babies.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. And everybody's babies, because we've got to be looking out for the kids first and foremost. And, and I want to see, I want to see what Trump does with that. There have been some major like SRA, if you know what that is, some different rings of child abuse and trafficking. We can just put it that way, that have been taken out recently. And they don't get a lot of news coverage, but there has been some progress with that. I know that one of the theories out there, I think somebody mentioned it earlier in the chat, is that the fires, if they were orchestrated or if they were allowed to run, that part of the reason for that could be covering up a lot of the evidence in that area.
Yeah, I agree
from
with that.
Child abuse and things of the like. I think that's possible.
Yep. I like
right, circus for sure, Al.
Yep, that's so true, right? Wait, where'd it go? It's right here. Greatest show.
Yeah, maybe John said just an opinion, but if the left keeps staying woke, they're going to be on the outside looking in for a while. I'm in a very blue city, sanctuary city. I'm actually just outside of it now. Thankfully, I'm not right in the city anymore. I'm in a much safer place, but I'm still, pretty close to the Seattle area. And there are a lot of people who still have their heads firmly planted. So unfortunately, I know there are people out there that really are still on the outside of being aware.
I'm with you, Van. How can you freaking get any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Can you eat any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
My husband and I would quote that or say that all the time to our kids way before they knew Pink Floyd. And now they love Pink Floyd and they get it. And they were like so excited to understand finally where that came from. It's really cute. My son's obsessed with like Pink Floyd and Queen and 15th Bend.
I really, out of all the people I listen to, I think 15th Ben is the most solid dude out there.
Say
Solid
that
music.
again.
I think he's the most solid guy out there
15th Bend. Oh yeah.
in our circles that we
100%.
all go to. He is solid.
Mamsie Graham.
There's a lot. Yeah, I was going to say there are some really great, talented people who are also amazing individuals, but 15th is right at the top of that list. Love that guy.
Mamsie's awesome too.
Yeah, Mamsie's amazing.
But he doesn't like even try to be good. He like laughs and jokes and he's good. Imagine if he really like tried real hard.
I love Mamsie.
Yeah,
there's some definitely great souls out there.
So many great people through just when I started, like, how long was it? 2 years when I started doing the karaoke, and then I met so many people through your show because you bring on all these independent artists and stuff that is freaking awesome. And it's weird because just think if YouTube wasn't around, none of us would know. I mean, me and Dave would know each other, but none of us would know each other, but it's just weird how that works.
Yeah. Well, I started off with modding and, that was kind of the first way to start to, and that was back when people didn't really share links to content creators in chat, it wasn't like, it was not really the norm thing to do, but now a lot more people are doing it and it helps, all the mods out there who are sharing links are amazing because they help people network and connect. And, back when I was doing it, a lot of channels were getting taken down. So it was important to have ways to connect off of YouTube too, but also to be able to be in different channels so that you could stay in touch with the community,
Yeah.
I find it so odd that I was looking at my analytics the other night and 7% of all my views come from the Philippines. And I was like,
so true, bro.
Because I've been hanging out like, Bad Joe and Rain and like all that group. You know what I'm talking about, Steve, right? Bad Show.
I was like, 7% in Philippines. I didn't hear that.
Oh, 7% of my audience.
Oh, your audience. Okay.
Like the repeat people that come back are from the Philippines. Like they are all about supporting each other.
Yeah. You've gotten really involved with like the indie music and karaoke communities, and a lot of those channels they are really good about connecting and supporting and sharing out links and all that stuff.
Yeah, like they'll come and say something on your short, you'll go back to theirs, then they'll come back, and it's like that's how we all grow.
Hey, that's where Nina's from.
Yeah. Let's go. Plus, they're all cool people. Like there's not a lot of fake people that I meet through that networking with them. But and now I'm learning how to speak their language, like or at least type it. So I'm like salamat, and I'm putting all these words in, trying. And then you know how they automatically have that button for the laughter from the audience. So every time I write one, they're like ha 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 from the audience. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
They love the laughter track.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm not a big fan of the laugh track, to be honest, but it is like it seems like kind of a cultural thing in some ways. Like there's different places that really embrace it a lot more than others.
Right. I hate it. I actually hate that thing, but
especially when they're not even saying something funny, but they just automatically hit it after everything they say. And it's like, no, that's not when you hit a laughter track. Like,
what's weird is those people, when I talk to them online, are the same people that call me on the phone during the day, like, and try to sell me a warranty on my car. It's so weird. It's like the same voices. You know what I'm talking about? Or you don't get those? I get them all day, spam calls.
I don't answer my phone, so I don't know. But
Oh,
I'm sure I do.
you're a hermit. You're a hermit. Well,
You
anyway,
gotta-
mom gets calls all day, and it's always like from the Philippines.
I'll respond to a text, but I don't answer the phone.
You answered for me today.
I always answer for you, baby.
I know. Mustache kisses later, baby. Oh man. Anyway,
So with that and Indy, what about you for the one movie growing up that really got you, like that would scare you?
That would scare me. Okay, it'd be Pet Cemetery
Oh,
or
yeah.
It. Both of those movies. Real. Oh, and then okay, this is kind of random, but if anybody ever saw, it was like a made-for-TV like miniseries movie type thing, but it was called Alice Through the Looking Glass, and then it had a sequel called The Jabberwocky. I was just talking about this the other day. That's probably why it's on my mind. But that creeped the crap out of me. Like all the acting in it was super creepy, and like the costumes were old, like that old style creepy, you know. Oh yeah, that one creeped me out.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if
Cujo, that's a good one, John.
Cujo. Oh yeah, Cujo. I forgot about that. That was yeah. For some reason though, I don't know. I guess
it don't scare me. That
I
one
guess
don't.
it really creeped me out, but yeah, it never really
Yeah, I don't know. That was probably one of the first like horror movies I really saw. Pet Cemetery still creeps me out. I still stand by that one.
that in Jaws. Jaws has me screwed up to this day. I still think there's a shark that's gonna bite me if I'm in a swimming pool.
I've never seen Jaws. I've seen clips from it, but I've still never seen it. I'll have to do that as the backstage speakeasy.
Yeah, that would be good to you know what I want I was just saying this the other day, but because I haven't seen it in a while, but They Live.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No, I've seen it, but it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then the other day I was going to watch it, but you gotta pay for it. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do that now. And
this is that
I watched
movie.
a bunch of clips from it, and I was like, dude, I gotta see this movie again. What's this one, Dave?
This is that movie I was telling you about.
Oh, it's her. I don't know. I've never seen this one.
This is spooky, dude.
That looks creepy. What the hell?
A lot of horror movies make me laugh. Like they're not supposed to have that effect, but they do. I don't know why. They're so cheesy.
Yeah, this dude is like, woo. Anyway. I wouldn't want to see that in a dark alley.
I love The Dark Crystal and The Secret of Nim.
Expect Legion is Forging Thought. Is my gut feeling right, or am I just thinking that? I don't know. I keep thinking Expect Legion is Forging Thought.
I don't know.
Steve said, made me cry when they blew up that poor little fishy. Aliens.
Like the movie Aliens, I think he means.
Yeah, Aliens. Scariest thing I've ever seen probably when I was a kid was when the Challenger, we were all at school watching the Challenger go up into space. I remember that. And it blew up. And we were like, oh my God. Like the school teacher, all of them people died. And we were like, oh my God.
I remember that.
It was terrible. We were all crying in school.
Hey, James. Hey, D-Dog.
James, any movies about being married? Those are all scary.
I think I've seen that, D-Dog.
Deliverance. Al Bundy said Deliverance.
Never seen The Grunge, Bonnie.
So which one?
Oh, see, I'm glad to hear that, Snooks. She thinks that horror movies are funny too, especially like the old ones, like the Friday the 13th and stuff like that. I love them.
That scared me, or even a little bit scared me back then. If I watch them now, yeah, I'm cracking up. Like, wow.
The Shining, that's a good one, Neil. I haven't seen Southern Comfort with Keith Corradine. I haven't seen that one, Al.
Good call, Ed.
Right, Brew?
Finding out that was a psyop. Why did everyone on the Challenger have a twin with the exact same name?
Right.
It was that was another psyop back then. Like seriously, that's what they were doing at the time to distract everyone's attention. Just
Are
like,
you ready for the intermission?
oh, yeah.
Expect Legion says that Forging told him about your channel, but his name is Matt.
Oh, okay, right on.
Got a little
Hey, where is Fortune then? Where's my brother Chadwick?
Boom.
Yeah.
It did it.
We need Indy to come on.
Yeah.
Remember this?
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? So cold.
I love this
Maybe
dude.
I'm just too demanding.
So, trash can man. Are
Maybe
you
I'm just
Is
trash
that
can?
just a little musical interlude? I like it.
Yeah, we're having those lately. Just kill the
I was
monotony.
dancing. I know you can't see, but I was.
It makes us move every time.
Right? Good to see you, Ken.
Mo Tibbers in the house. Much love, Mo.
Fellow Michigander.
Lisa, much love.
Trash can man earlier said us homeless. Are you actually homeless? Just curious.
It's an interesting name. Expect Legion.
Agreed with you about the NASA moment.
So I got a 5-minute video. Maybe not.
Am I dressed?
Well, I just wanted to come up and say hi. I don't have a ton of time, but I just wanted to come say hi while I could real quick, and no kids were running amok in the background.
I want to play this one here though, because I know you, like we were just saying, how you and me are kind of on the same page for certain things.
Okay. I can stay for a couple more minutes.
I haven't seen this yet, so I'm not sure. But it's titled, it's Brian from Here's the Deal on the Disturbing
Yeah, I
Illusion.
like him.
And it's titled, We're Sunk. Trump just promised to massively increase the government. And it's only a 5-minute video. So,
Okay, no problem.
Shout out to Brian Young over at the Disturbing Illusion. Go check him out. Great channel. And I guess I got to share it first. There we go.
I want you to answer this question. I know you know the answer. Can you reduce government by creating more government? I don't care what your excuse is. You can use the justification of, well, we're creating this Department of Government Efficiency so that we can eliminate wasteful spending and make the government more efficient. You just added to the government. And what political parasitic class doesn't do this? Republicans do it all the time. Democrats do it all the time. They go, yeah, we got a whole bunch of wasteful spending. We got a whole bunch of wasteful people, and we got a whole bunch of wasteful laws, creating more situations where people are less free and costing them more money. So let's create this additional department to help things. Oh, we don't have enough safety over here. Why don't we create the Patriot Act? And within the Patriot Act, we'll go ahead and get something called the Department of Homeland Security so that we can be more safe, which is going to spawn departments within that department like TSA so that we can lose all of our constitutionally protected rights at every single airport across the nation. And it's only going to cost us $9 billion a year for the TSA and about $70 billion a year for the Department of Homeland Security. You're not going to reduce government by increasing government ever. Use whatever justification you want. Now we have Donald Trump, who, by the way, can't be on your side if he's filling the swamp instead of draining it again. So he just posted this on Truth Social. I'm going to read it to you. You let me know what you think about what he says. Donald Trump says, for far too long, we have relied on taxing our great people using the Internal Revenue Service. Through soft and pathetically weak trade agreements, the American economy has delivered growth and prosperity to the world while taxing ourselves. It is time for that to change. I am today announcing that I will create another department to reduce the government. I'm going to increase the government. I am today announcing that I will create the external revenue service to collect our tariffs, duties, and all revenues that come from foreign sources. Never mind the fact that historically, when you levy taxes on other countries, who ends up paying the taxes? The end consumer in the United States and the companies on American soil. That's who pays for those tariffs. Tariffs are taxes. They're taxes on the American people. But Donald Trump is going to relieve our burden by creating the external revenue service. We will begin charging those that make money off of us with trade, and they will start paying finally their fair share. January 2025 will be the birth date of the external revenue service, Make America Great Again. Any governmental organization that is created to help Americans ends up harming Americans 100% of the time. Let me just give you.
There it is. There it is. There's the next thing that's going to happen. That's going to be like, what the fuck, dude? I used to get all this shit from China and overseas for $2 each. Now I'm paying $4.50 each. How come? Oh, because of the external revenue service, right?
I'm torn on this because I feel like it's a good thing to have tariffs, and I think that we've been funding a lot of things in the rest of the world for a really long time, but I also think that that's been part of the plan for control, by the globalists, because I think we've been overtaken and basically run by them for a really long time. So I don't know.
I like it. I like having this service. I don't agree with Craig on this topic. I think it's going to be, I would rather pay $2 more than have to rely on an outside source for my goods, and half the time they suck anyway or break. I'd rather have it made in the USA and pay more.
I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know why people, you remember there used to be a push, like even just probably 10 years ago, about like not buying in America, buying things made in America, not buying things that had were using child labor. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, never mind, Dollar Tree and Walmart. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And it's horrible because we know that child labor is being used in a lot of different countries, but especially in China. Look at the Uyghurs. That seems like something that that should be a bipartisan issue, that people are opposed to what's happening to the Uyghurs. And it's like a non-issue. Like people don't even really think about it, I think, most of the time.
It's slavery.
Yeah, 100%. And genocide probably too, really.
Most people don't even know about that subject.
Yeah, but I do really like that guy Brian and his channel, and I think I agree a lot with a lot of what he says, and I think it's good at least that he's asking questions and not just blindly following either side.
Did I say Craig?
Yeah, you did.
My bad. Is it not? I keep getting him and Craig the Hunter.
It's like mostly real news or whatever.
My bad. My bad.
Not quite the same.
That's exactly why I like Brian too, because he's a good speech talker, you know what I mean? But it's the same thing. He's not on either side. He's just basically asking questions and saying how he feels, and then wants people's feedback on it. That
devil's advocate, yeah.
He's not like trying to tell anyone, look, you must believe this because I fucking said, it's just like, look, this is what I'm seeing. This is what's going on. And this is how I see it. Take it whichever way you want and let me know how you feel about it.
Yeah. Algorithm sent me a video from a channel I can't remember the name of, but I'll try to get it to you, Steve, because I think you'd like it. And I've only watched the one video he sent, and I did really agree with it. But the channel seems like one that's kind of like Brian's, where it's sort of middle ground and asking questions of all sides, Yeah. And I like that.
Yeah, I love that about this channel in particular here, is we can all disagree, and still at the end of the day we can talk things out and not hate.
Yes, and that's very much the goal of my channel as well. Sometimes people get heated, but that's because we're having the
Okay.
conversations that are hard, you know?
It's okay to get heated.
People need to know how to agree to disagree.
Yep. Yeah, and I
There we
believe
go.
free speech 100%. So as long as you're not being a total asshole or being racist
Right.
in the chat, then there's no reason you're going to get blocked for any reason or timed out. So
Yeah, I have very few people blocked at my channel other than like, you know, trolls or like sex bots. But the
yeah,
ones that I do are with good reason. So, you
right.
know.
But real quick, shout out to JM, 18 months. Thank you, brother.
Right.
Everyone
Awesome,
definitely
JM.
on the Leash channel. Great guy. Great
JM's
channel.
amazing and he supports a ton of channels as a moderator and in a lot of different ways. Appreciate you.
I love that, Neil. Everyone
All right.
should believe me.
I have to run, you guys, but thank you so much, Steve. I'm glad I got to hop up and say hi to everybody at least for a minute.
Much love, Indy.
Indy
Neil,
is
no, I don't. Anti does, and you know why. It's because you're always spamming the chat. All right. Much love, you guys. Talk to you later.
Peace.
Bye.
What is it?
Easy for Dave to say.
Dave's not there, man.
That's definitely true, man. History does repeat itself because we're all insane.
If you think about it, everyone's been being groomed since our great grandparents.
Well, what did we learn in school? Half the crap me and you learned is now either being disproved or at least something thrown in the middle to where we go, is it really true?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Remember Christopher Columbus found America.
Yeah.
They forgot to tell us that, you know, our sicknesses wiped out half the Indians. We chased the rest down, gave them a little bit of land, and pushed them further and further till they were almost non-existent.
Just like Hawaii wanted to become an American state. It's not true. Hawaii was stolen, just like America was.
And Canada, get ready because we're taking you next. Just have to say that before this intermission.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Steve Harloha channel. Please hit that like. Yeah,
Good for you, Jerry.
Good
for you.
Let's get this going, y'all. All right. There we
Hit
go.
that like. Share that out.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young, like a new moon rising fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but
Don't
tell
cry.
them if I don't survive, I was born free.
We are free. Are
I
we
was
free?
born free.
I don't think so.
Oh, are we free?
So
We had this discussion about taxes last week.
if you can't drive the vehicle that you purchased and paid for down the road without having to pay the government to put a sticker on the back saying it's registered, which is getting their permission, or you can't drive it down the road unless you have a driver's license, then we're not free. Just saying. If you can't get a firearm of your choice because you can't, it's a specific kind, you can't have that, then we're not free. I'm just saying there's lots of reasons that prove that we're not free. Yes, we are. We have more freedom than a lot of other countries, true, but we're still not free.
And if there is never a point in time in your entire life where you pay off your land, I don't care if it's $1 million and you own it, you are not free.
Absolutely.
There should always be a point where you can pay off your land, whether it's $1 million, $2 million, I don't care what it is, there should be a cutoff where you own it. That's how you know you're not free.
Yep. Just like that one we started watching last time with that older feller.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely, James. His story.
Think about history. Who was history written by? Not the
His,
losers.
yep.
Is there a narrative in the history, in the writings of history? Of course there is.
Right. Who gets
What's that
paid
say?
first after you have worked your hiney all week or 2 weeks? True slavery. Someone hands you the left. That's a, yeah, no shit, Lele. Am I saying it? Is it Lele or Lele? I think it's Lele J.
And why do they take your money right away out of your check? But if you want some back, you got to wait 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. Why do you take my money now, but you make me wait? I think we should be able to get it back equally as fast as they take it. Right?
Yep.
That's fair, right? If you're going to rob money out of my check, I should at least be able to get my taxes back within a couple weeks when I file, not 6 to 8 weeks. And like last year for me, I had an amendment and didn't get my state taxes until December. From February to December just to get a $1,200 check.
From February
to December. And do you think they added any extra money or interest on what I lost? No.
Right. No interest. Yeah.
So we're not free.
But
where are the bird sounds coming
I think Jerry said he hadn't paid a shit 9 years. Good for Jerry, because me, was that you? I was talking to Dave about that. Like, I don't even hear it anymore because it's just.
Yeah, it was me and you.
But yeah, that's from outside. I don't even hear it anymore. So when I was reading Snook's question, yeah, that's from my backyard.
Here we go. Damn straight. We're all slaves. They need to outlaw property tax as well and shut down the IRS and outlaw fractional reserve banking practices. Absolutely. And why are they allowed to use your money? But if you're over $1 on your account, they charge you $35.
Right.
And why are they allowed to charge 30% interest on a credit card? Sounds kind of sus to me.
Yep.
Like, right? You borrow $100, you got to pay 130 back. It's like a loan shark. That's worse than a loan shark.
It is.
And they know you need the money. If you're getting that card, you need that money. Maybe your water heater went out or whatever. They got you bent over, and they're like, "There you go, 30% back."
Well, I mean, and that goes for like, I don't know, because it goes for cops too. They're road pirates, you know. Oh my goodness, you were going 5 over. I'm gonna have to fine you for that. Like that one ticket, you know. Now the person's late for work or whatever, and then they gotta go to court. So now they gotta take a day off work. They're losing money, but then they gotta come up money to pay that fine anyway. And now maybe they're not going to be able to put food on the table for their kids that month because they were going, God forbid, they were going 5 over. Where's the victim? There's no victim. But police are they're just more revenue for them, giving and on top of taxes and all that other shit, we the people get screwed.
U.S. owns all property. There you go. There's Bonnie. That's truth.
Damn bankers.
Yeah, if nobody lives on that land in Alaska, there's no taxes coming in. But the second you move onto that land, you got to pay taxes forever.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Wolverine? It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey, Wolverine. Wolverine comes out with some good stuff, don't he?
Damn, see now Lily J. I thought I was going to stop working. I looked at my retirement. I can't get my retirement until I'm 60 unless I want to lose 60. See, that's the thing. So now we're not free because now, well, I guess you're free to make the choice to work till you're 60 or not. But then if you don't, then you're kind of screwed, right? So now you're kind of forced into the slavery because you really don't have you do have a choice, but you really don't.
Ask Wesley Snipes how it feels to be free by not paying taxes.
Hey, Lady Smith, aloha.
Didn't Martha Stewart go to prison for not paying taxes?
Yeah. Or was that taxes? I know she went to prison.
I thought it was tax evasion. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Might have been. Yeah, I like the way Trash Can Man thinks.
Yeah, me too.
Got a creepy avatar picture, but you got no eyes, bro. No eyes.
So how do we fight it, I guess, is where we're at, right?
Yeah, exactly. What is the solution? And I think government's gotten so big, unless everyone in America comes together and on the same page, which I don't see happening, we're thugged.
So what happens if we all stop paying taxes?
Right. That's the thing. That's one of the things we would need to do, but not every, you know what I mean? It's almost impossible that everyone in America is going to think about it. Even my own dad. You think my dad would be like, oh, okay, let's do that. He'd be like, screw you. I'm paying taxes because I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? He does things by the book. And how many other people are out there that are like my dad that think that way, you know? So it's nearly impossible to get everyone to come together and do that. Then just don't vote. When it comes time for president, be like, no, we still need a government, but government's way too big. Just don't vote.
That's why for 25 years I worked for myself, and I asked for cash as much as I could.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing. Been doing.
I mean, why am I gonna work all night long and kill myself and then okay, I got $1,000. Oh wait, I gotta give 300 to the government for what? At what point in time did they help me do that job?
Yeah.
I paid taxes on the stuff I used to do the job. I paid taxes on the gas it took to get to the job. I paid taxes on the car that I bought and the insurance. So why do I got to pay taxes for what I made?
You pay taxes for the food you ate on your lunch break that you didn't get paid for.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
why they want to get rid of cash and move to the digital system so that they can control every aspect of your spending. And one day they'll go, oh, you want 5 dog foods? No, you can only have 4. And they can do that when you have digital money. They'll be able to do that. They'll be able to say, no, there's a limit.
You want to get dog food again? Well, you just got it 3 weeks ago. You got to wait another week.
You can only get 4 cases of water. But before you could, give the dude cash and get a couple extra. Not anymore.
Not even a reach around, right, Al Bundy? And
That's what it's come to, man.
Like Trash Can Man says, don't get me started on child support. Yeah, especially in Wayne County, Michigan. Trust me, I know about child support in Wayne County, Michigan, and talk about bias, man. Dude, it's 100% for women. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. They take the women's side automatically.
Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do that.
Yeah.
Bust a rhyme to this. We get taxed up our ass. We get pissed. Then we blast. Good term, Steve.
How How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so
Wait, this
cold?
one here.
So cold.
I like
Maybe I'm just too different.
Wait, this one?
Steve Harloha on the screen.
Not that. It's this one. This one right here.
It's Thursday night, and we're doing it right. The best community on YouTube, we the people unite. Thursday night, yeah, talk about anything and
We're
everything.
not paying taxes anymore, motherfucker.
Thursday night, then you know you're in the right community.
Never mind to hear that.
And you know you're in the right community, and we ain't gonna pay taxes.
Oh, snap.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I do sound like a white guy.
Well, you are, so I hope.
Let's see. What's it say?
You have a choice. Just buy XRP, or you can go the safe route if you're young and deposit 10% of every dollar you make into the S&P 500.
Makes sense. Depends on what you're into, but that's what my mom did.
Well, that's why I've been self-employed, and you know, it's been like what, 6 or 7 years now. I mean, I've always kind of been self-employed because I've always been a subcontractor, but for the most part, I always had a boss, right? So for the past, I'd say 7 years since I've been doing my own thing, dude, I've just been much happier. You know what I mean? I there's like so much less stress. I have to worry about, you know, I'm missing a call from my boss or being late or anything, dude. It's just like, it's fucking awesome.
Sounds like hell.
I'm still broke as shit, but I'm happy. Way happier than I was when I had a boss. So,
Good night, chickens, man. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate you.
yeah, right on, Ed. Much love, brother. Brother Ed.
Oh, that's Ed. Okay.
It's Ed.
Ed, I got something for you, bro.
Oh, that baby mama. Oh, that baby mama drama. Where's a player? Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That baby mama drama. Shit.
What happened to Snook? She's not here no more?
Shit, where a player out. She probably got wore out from that baby mama drama shit, man.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I gotta go help mom. I'll be back.
All
A
right.
couple minutes.
I gotta read what like today and today in 1939, daily newspaper comic strip Superman debuts. The comic ran continuously until 1966. Yeah, you heard that right, 1966. See, Trash Can Man says, bro, I know you guys don't believe me, but I have one piece of paper from New Mexico Taxation and Revenue Department, and they said they would take all of my belongings if I didn't pay them by a certain day. I believe that. I know I've heard of people losing their house that they bought and paid for back in the 70s, but because they didn't pay property tax 50 plus years later, they lost everything. Which, how is that being free? You already paid for it, you already own it, but you literally don't own it if it can still be taken from you, you know? And shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Why they always be saying that and shit? Remember, for every dollar you don't pay in taxes, you are saving brown kids around the world from getting blown up by, hey, can't argue that.
My racial meter just went off and I'm across the room.
That is true, because that's where money for government and politicians war equals money. And what do they do with a lot of the money besides put it in their own pockets and their own bank accounts? Use it for war and more war. I don't know. My dog can talk. Pablo, he can talk, but he won't do it in front of anyone. But he talks to me, and he says because he only has one nut. He says he licks his nut because it tastes good.
And they go away for 1 minute. And then, what the hell is going on? Pablo has one nut?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
It's one nut Pablo.
What happened to the other one?
Oh, he didn't. We found him when he was a week old.
Chewed it off?
And he only had one nut then.
Wow.
He's a one nutter.
It's never going to be a breeder.
Nah. His freaking red rocket still works though, because that thing will pop out every once in a while. Hey, put that away. Poke an eye out. Don't they just print most of it and send us the bill? What we pay in taxes is only a fraction. Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like, think how deep that goes. Like, how much just one person pays in taxes every year. And how many people are there just in America? I don't even remember the number. It's hundreds of millions. So multiply what just one person's paying and like the lowest amount. Like even if someone, it's just ridiculous amount of money. Where the fuck is that money going? It's not going back into the roads, in the bridges. Like politicians always try to get elected by, well, we need to rebuild the bridges and the roads. There's too many potholes. And when has that ever changed? Yeah, exactly, Boot. Exactly. Snooks is losing her mind and shit. Snooks is losing her mind and shit. I think we all met at where is 4th Street? Where is 4th Street? What state? It's going to take me a while to get wherever it is because I'm in the middle of the ocean. Badger State Audits. Aloha. It's always good to see auditors in here, auditing channels. My buddy was watching my dog. Lucas all says, I wish I could do that. And I says, you better pet him. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. That's good. Yeah, there's probably a 4th Street. Well, I don't know. There might be here. I don't remember. I don't think there's a 4th Street here.
Did you say a 4th Street? F-O-R-T?
No, 4th, the number.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a 4th in Detroit.
Yeah, I was going to say there's probably a 4th Street in every state.
There's a
I'm
4th
sure there's
up north, too.
There's probably one in Hawaii, too, but I don't think there is. I've never seen one, but. Oh, hold on. Wildlife's got another. I got to read it. See, today in 1962, filming begins on Dr. No, the first James Bond film. Dr. No, scientific genius bent on destroying the U.S. space program, filmed in Palisades, Jamaica. From Wisconsin, right on. Aloha. Wisconsin, Badger State. Do you do any auditing, or is that Badger State audits is as in a different type of audits? I watch a lot of audits as well. Crazy, all those officers not exactly, Ken. And every time I like watch a new video on that, it's like, dude, it can't get any worse than this. And then the next one comes out, and the next one, and it just gets, and it's like, what? Some of them I can't even watch because my blood starts boiling, and I really get pissed because it's like, oh. And Trump wants to indemnify him. Hey, why not? Brian Griffin.
Indemnify your mama.
Man, sorry. Yeah, okay. So you're saying it's the 4th Street plan. I got you. I honestly I didn't until just now. And another thing I did not know until just now is that Blue Unicorn's poop has a fruity flavor like Skittles.
But
doesn't that make you gay?
Maybe, but you know,
just
we don't judge. We don't judge here.
Just putting it out there.
30 Sector Warriors and Clown Entertainment. All right.
You know, for whatever reason, YouTube keeps putting me back on top chat instead of live chat. It's driving me nuts.
They need to switch that around. It should be a live chat automatically, and then you have to switch it to top chat because, yeah, this bass backwards, bro.
Oh, Badger State Audits. What's up?
That's bass backwards and shit.
Yeah, like, I don't know if people know that, but on your comment box at the very top, it says top chat. You click the arrow, it'll say live chat. Click the live chat, you'll see more comments than with top chat. For some reason, you don't see them all. It's weird.
Yeah, I remember when someone for like years ago, but because then they'd be like reading someone's comment. And I'm like, how come I don't see that comment? What are they talking about? Like, oh, they must be streaming on different,
right?
You know, but it's because you're on top chat. You're not going to see every single comment, but switch it to live chat.
I met someone last night. They were playing music, and I was like the only one in the whole thing. And she was really, really, really good. And then she goes, I said hello in chat, and then she looks over, she goes, oh my God, I have one in YouTube. I've never had one in YouTube before. Because I guess she's on like other, like Rumble and something else, but YouTube was like her last platform.
Right.
And I was the first and only person ever to hit her stream on YouTube. Yeah, it was weird. But she was very talented. So I asked if she would come on the show. She said for me to email. I emailed. So plays guitar things. Yeah. Be cool to have some music once in a while, here and there, a little bit.
Hell yeah. And I think Brian Griffin has hit the nail right on the head. You cannot be free and governed at the same time. That is so true. Because what is govern means to control. So how are you free if you're being controlled? Wildlife? I don't know, but I was looking at Filipino laugh track videos and somehow brought me here. That's good. That's good.
I like that guy, Wildlife. He's all right. He's all right for a black guy.
Blue Unicorn was a blotter acid from the early 90s. I didn't even know there was weed too.
Hey, smoke weed every day.
Hey.
I don't even remember what that was from.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I was homeless because of a divorce once without the ability to see my little leprechauns. Yeah, and depending on what state you're in too, like I said, Wayne County, Michigan, man, even if you had the best lawyer, you're still getting screwed. That's bullshit how that works.
Brian Griffin. If you put a governor on an engine, you rob that engine of power. The same happens if you put a government over the people. It's the definition.
Mm-hmm. Man, Brian Griffin is just freaking killing it.
I might argue that most people aren't capable of controlling themselves and thus require government. Well, I would agree somewhat with that by the way people vote and the way they drive their cars.
That's where we need to weed out the weak, weed out the stupid. That's what we just need to say. Let them all win a free cruise, and then just let that cruise ship just. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I'm not sure I heard that song, Rob.
I'm guessing it's country song.
Is it if you play it backwards? Getting out of your back door. Sorry. That was bad.
It doubled, Mr. AMX.
Jimmy Buffett.
Mr. AMX says my property tax doubled this year. I believe it because I've heard stories of some people it went up, like some people said 400, some people said 700.
I got some friends that have property down in Florida and out on some of the islands and stuff, and they're selling all their property because they just can't afford it anymore. I mean,
because shit like that's going up, property tax going up, everything's going up, but no one's making more money at the same job they've been at. No one's like getting, they're still making the same amount of money they have been, but they're just paying twice as much.
So is the plan, the ultimate plan, to make good people who meant well to pay their mortgage not be able to pay their mortgage, so they have to forfeit their property, so the government therein takes the property and resells it for more money?
No, I think the plan
the banks
to get everyone so broke that, and then the government keeps coming and saying, well, we can save all of you with our 15
with
minutes.
Your money, but the banks use our money. That's what people don't understand.
So they just get everyone to comply and then rely. I don't know. There's a book and a movie, 1984.
So if you go out on the street and you ask the average like 23, 24-year-old and under, if you get a loan from a bank, where's the money come from? They won't know that it actually comes from the other members of the bank. They don't realize that the bank uses other people's money and loans it out and makes percentages and interest on it.
Yep.
If they did, they probably wouldn't use it, but the youth aren't being told all this stuff. It's like they're dumbing them down.
Some, and I know this for a fact, some of the youth doesn't even know what interest is and how credit cards work.
Mm-hmm. They don't teach that at school. Don't you think it'd be important to teach kids about credit and how to use money before they leave school?
I thought you were saying they don't teach that at school. Obey, conform.
No.
They do teach that at school. But no, I remember when I was in the short time I did go to school, but I remember in one class learning how to like write a check. Remember when checks and do people still do check? I guess they do because I still get checks from customers. But anyway, I remember being taught how to balance my checkbook in like 9th grade.
I don't remember being taught like when you get a mortgage that you should pay extra money on your mortgage because if you don't, 30 years later, you're still going to be paying for the same fucking house and you're still going to owe almost the same amount as you did when you started.
All the money you paid already, they just been making more money on it, and none of it went towards paying off what you owe.
Sorry about that cuss word. The mortgage is a sore subject for me because I've been paying on mine for 25 years. and I think I've only got about 15 grand off of what I originally paid for it. It's like
Right.
taxes and insurance on my house. I told you, I think I told you last week, I only pay about $129 of my entire huge bill. 129 goes to interest. The rest is taxes and insurance.
Real quick, shout out to Garrett. Aloha, Garrett.
Hey, Garrett.
Emotional damage.
Oh, that one was loud. Sorry about that. But yeah, think about that. 25 years. And I don't know, everyone in chat, just make up your own number in your head what he pays a month. And then let's just say the house is worth 150 grand. And then you pay for 25 years as much, but you only paid 15 grand of it off over a 25-year period. Think of how, like, what?
You end up paying like $1 million for that $150,000 house.
Yep. Plus, and that's just the mortgage. That's not the money you're paying to keep the lights on and the internet on. And that doesn't include the property tax that you have to
maintenance.
Maintenance and it's like.
It's like also like the city came by and they're like, oh, 4 of your cement blocks out front are a 1/4 inch too high, so we're gonna break them out. But don't worry, it only costs you $225 a slab.
Right. Like,
wait, that's that's public property. What do you mean I'm paying for that? I'm not paying for that cement. By the way, I would need to know what Cheryl was biting. I was consumed with this post here, and I always end up biting it. What did I miss?
What did I miss?
I don't know. I tried to catch up in chat. Like,
James is asking which of Dave's homes are we talking about? I think the one he owns a house right down the street from me.
Shut up, Jimmy.
I
don't own no houses. I don't own any houses. My brother's the rich one. Yeah, I'm locked in at 2%. Imagine that, and I still owe what I owe. What's up, Creek?
Creek Squad.
See you, man. Creek, you going on tonight? It's 11:28 right now. We've been going on for 2 hours and 22 minutes. At some point, I'm sure Creek's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't seem like 2 hours and 22 minutes, I'll tell you that. Wow.
If you wouldn't have said how long it's been and said, hey, just guess, and I didn't look, I would say maybe a little over an hour.
Look at that. $25K for windows in a small house. No, it takes one crunch, van life. One crunch. It shouldn't. All I got to say is it shouldn't be this easy to tell a kid to go get you some blinker light fluid and a Canuter valve up at the auto parts store, and they're like, okay, I'll go get, can you send me some money? You know, and they believe in totally buying it because they know nothing about cars. Like me and Steve, we had auto shop in high school. We had metal shop. We had wood shop. We learned all that stuff, how to work on a car, how to change a tire.
Now they got tampons in the boys' bathroom.
I learned that I wasn't God the first time I got beat up after school, you know, like I realized a lot of things through hard knocks.
It's a hard.
I know, I got to find my teeth. Sick of losing teeth. Wait,
now we're huffing farts and eating Tide Pods.
Creek can sang. He
was sang and shit.
Should have been SANG.
That's what Ronnie always said. Ronnie wasn't a singer; he was a singer.
Missed that dude, man.
Yeah, me too.
So
Man. About him every day still.
I went back to
Creek's
Axe and Nachos.
going on in a little bit.
Awesome.
He
Went
is
to
and
went to Axe and Nachos show. Hadn't been on in like weeks for a reason, because I miss Kurt, and every time I'm there, it's a trip. Because I'm like throwing links. How the hell did you do it upside down?
I could. You guys copy.
You are now awesome, even if you can't. So
It's called font, copy, and paste.
so you are new. You're my new favorite person. I'm gonna put a star right next to you. I don't know what's that mean when I give him a star. What does that mean, Steve? I gave him a star.
What's that? If you can read this, then you are awesome.
From Alabama.
You can't and are from Alabama, then you are still awesome.
What's that? Phone's going off on the TV over here, and I'm like looking for it. What phone's going off?
All right. So what do we got? We got 23 people here, and Creek is getting ready to come on, and we usually only go about 2 hours, and we're half hour over. So I say we could all go meet up, and I'll probably be on panel over there too. Hopefully Dave too.
Did we have 70 likes?
We have.
That's pretty crazy.
Mine says 65.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's damn good.
Hey, I wanted to thank Bonnie's for showing up tonight too, and Indy for stopping by and hanging out and being on chat, and Snooks for always being an awesome mod. Thanks guys for coming out. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys.
Snooks and Indy, my two favorite mods. And that was super cool. Indy popped up, hung out with us for a little bit. Cause now I feel even worse though, because she every week invites me to hers on Friday, but every time, by the time I get home, she's just ending it. It's like, damn it.
What in the
There he
hell?
is! There's my favorite white boy!
That's awesome, because for Thursdays for this, I don't work as much till I make sure I'm home for this. So then Fridays, it's like my busy day. Like, you know, instead of just having two jobs, that's going to take me 8 to 10 hours the whole day. I hit 3 or 4. And I end up not getting home till 10, 11 o'clock at night. So. Yeah, that's true, Blue. That's did you ever see that where even if as long as the first letter of the word and the last letter or something like that is right, all the other letters can be jumbled up, but you can still read it just like without even thinking twice. Like read Blue Unicorns.
Hey, Miss
right here.
First timer.
Read this. What does that say? Like how you can really read stuff when all the letters are out of order, but then look how each word is spelled there. It's all out of order. So isn't that weird how that works?
Good night, Brew, man. Much love.
Yep, much love. And
Mr. Max is asking, he's a first timer, what's our usual topics?
Anything and everything. And welcome, Mr. Amex, to you. But yeah, we never really plan anything unless we're having like a special guest on, and it's just whatever comes up. Me and Dave have known each other for 40 years. We've been friends since we were kids. And
20, Steve. We're not that old. 20.
But yeah, we just start out with, wasn't it with you? Nothing. And then chat starts going, and then we just whatever comes up.
It's usually something to do with, like, politics and police and, just daily life stuff, news, some funny fun stuff in there. We didn't even play our videos. Didn't you have some videos to play, Steve?
Yeah, I got one quick one to play, but real quick, it says, as in javelin. So what? I'm saying it wrong. Amex. Is that what?
AMX, as in javelin, AMX.
But anyway, yeah, and then there's a lot of stuff that we disagree on. But that's the best part, because even if you disagree, it doesn't mean that you still can't be friends, like the rest of the world should be. But the rest of the world seems like, if you don't agree with the same thing as me, then fuck you. Hold on, here we go. This is I believe you're talking about this one.
Oh, Billy. I like you a lot.
You fellas been sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine? Yeah. Well, what's that? Pee-pee! You'd keep your mouth shut if you knew it was good for you, buddy.
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And my tiny little nipples went to France. And I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
And I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
I'm here for you, Steven.
AMX.
You need to turn me up.
I'm getting confused. I don't want to botch your name, but I'm getting that.
It's AMX.
AMX, okay.
Straight up. Mr. AMX to you.
All right. That's what I said, but I don't know. I thought maybe I was saying it wrong. I just thought, You know what I'm saying? But yes, welcome, Mr. AMX, to you. And
good night, Bonnie. Much love.
Yeah, much love, Bonnie. See
you
over
on your show.
And we go live. Me and Dave go live every Thursday, and then I go live every Sunday. And then sometimes when Dave can make it, he'll join me on Sunday too. So.
Bonnie, when's your next show? Bonnie's got a podcast as well.
Oh, I have a 73 American Mothers Corporation Javelin with the AMX package.
I could find it.
Amex. I don't know. But anyway, so final thoughts, because Creek just started, and I say we all jump over there and what do they call that? What do they call it?
Raid it.
Raid. Yeah. Love raid. Let's all raid. But let's do our final thoughts first. Two in my gremlin.
Final thoughts. That's a hard one for me today.
You can always say the same thing you said last time. That's what I always do. I always say the same thing because,
I just had a long day, so I got no hope today. Tomorrow I'll start over. It's been a long, tiring day. Taking care of people sometimes is rough. We had 5 kids here for 12 hours today. Our grandkids came over for the first time today ever to stay the whole day. And it was very trying. But basically, mostly what I want to just say is thank you to everyone who showed up. Thank you guys for continuing to support us and coming back and helping us grow. We really appreciate you guys taking time out and coming to the show and helping us have a good time, because I did not want to be here tonight. I told Steve I was having a hard time getting myself ready, and I'm glad I was here now. I appreciate all of you guys, man. It's kind of like a venting outlet helped me get some crap out. And I'm thankful for that. So peace to you all. Much love.
Right on, man. And that's what I was saying too. That's what it works for me anyway. But that's what I was saying. It's like sometimes I'm having the worst time and then I almost cancel, but then I do it. And then it's like, to me, it's like free therapy, right? Like you get everything off your chest and you talk and you got, yeah, it's awesome. So yeah.
Well, sometimes life is overwhelming, right?
Yeah. But without everyone, all these awesome people in chat coming to hang out with us, that wouldn't be the outcome for me anyway. So thank you, every single one of you guys in chat. You guys all rock. And like I always say, at the end of the day, we all have more in common than we don't. So don't pay attention to the little petty shit that we don't have in common. Just pay attention to all the things you do have in common, or at least give each other a chance to find out what you have in common, because I guarantee you do. And the world could be a better place. We can make it a better place together. So,
and if it doesn't work, just take the guy's wallet and run.
Yeah. Or just trip them.
Yeah, or hit him in the head with something. Much love, guys.
It was a damn good show. So with that being said, I'll see you over at Creeks. But to end this show, have a beautiful morning, a beautiful day, a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful evening, a beautiful night. Whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha. Most importantly, God bless.
Hit it.
It's Thursday night, and we're doing it right. The best community on YouTube, we the people unite. Thursday night, yeah, talk about anything and everything. Thursday night, then you know you're in the right community. Well, you looked in the mirror. It's Thursday night, and what do you see? Well, have you been censoring your words? Have you been restricting your free thoughts? Is your favorite platform, well, disregarding creators like me and all the others that preach the Bill of Rights? I got the answer, don't look no further. If you stand with us, we'll watch the people unite. It's Thursday night, and we're doing it right. The best community on YouTube, we the people unite. Thursday night, yeah, talk about anything and everything. Thursday night, make a stand, be a part of the community. You might have been on YouTube and saw what was popular, most of which is scarily driving society on a downward spiral. All the TikTok and Twitter trends, the teas, oh, and the Twitchies, though we're steadily rising. Our channel, our community. Oh, it's Thursday night, and we're doing it right. The best community on YouTube, we the people unite. Thursday night, yeah, talk about anything and everything. Thursday night, make a stand, be a part of the community. You might have been on YouTube and saw what was popular, most of which is scarily driving society on a downward spiral. All the TikTok and Twitter trends, the teas, oh, and the Twitchies, though we're steadily rising. Our channel, our community. Cause it's Thursday night, and we're doing it right. The best community on YouTube, we the people unite. Thursday night, yeah, talk about anything and everything. Thursday night, make a stand, be a part of the community.
Good night, Detroit.